Um, okay, I think we're on. Welcome back to Days of Dallas. It has been a while since I last recorded. It's currently 10 past 11 at night, so I'm going to talk quieter than my usual foghorn leghorn volume. It's the 20th of May 2020, and I think the last time I probably spoke to the camera was end of December 2019 during Dogmas, and it is safe to say that a lot has happened since then. Ireland has, for the past roughly 10 or 12 weeks, been in lockdown because of coronavirus taking over the world. All around 2020 has been a pretty weird year, but at the moment, I think we're about 10-12 weeks in. I have been working from home since the 16th of March and continue to do so, and will continue for at least the next 3 weeks to be working from home. Basically since that week, the week of Patrick's Day, Ireland pretty much has been, I think shut down is a dangerous word to use. I think that's a different thing that I don't actually understand. But Ireland has been on lockdown where only essential services were allowed to remain open, so like food shops, and medical care was allowed to keep going, like hospitals, doctors, GP surgeries, ambulance services, stuff like that. Anything considered essential was allowed to stay open, basically. But everything else had to close. Offices had to close. People could work from home if they were able to, and if not, the government made a COVID payment available for them during this time. So I've been very, very fortunate to be able to continue working and to be able to do that from home amazingly, because the internet here has never ever been strong enough to do anything. So it's amazing that I've been able to manage to do this. So this is really been very, very fortunate. Otherwise, the reason I wanted to record this video was because over the past week or so, I started looking back at some of my earlier Days of Dallas videos, and they're just such nice memories. Like time in the apartment. I didn't think when I was recording videos in the apartment that we would be leaving the apartment, and they're just nice memories to have, and they're nice to look back on. And even though this coronavirus time is terrible, it's awful, it's terribly sad for the loss of life, the amount of people who have died, the families that are grieving, the people that are ill. For all of those reasons, everything about this is terrible. But also, I don't want to forget being around in this time. I feel like it's something that I should kind of document just for my own sake. I don't know if that makes sense, but future Siobhan, figure it out. So during lockdown, what we have been doing is going for a million walks. Dallas is currently behind me, and if I can stop dancing on the spot, I will show her to you. We'll dance backwards. She's a very sleepy dog because we went for a decent enough walk. Not a great walk, but it is very, very warm today. And also we played fetch for nearly 2 solid hours. So she's quite tired. What else have I done during lockdown? We did a family Zoom quiz. That was good fun. I joined an alpha course, which tonight was the first night of that. That was actually really good. Met some nice people, so I think I'm definitely going to keep that up. Bought a ukulele, which is over there. I can play exactly one song. And I might insert that here just to break this up a small bit. there you go. What else have I done? I've done some serious organization in the house. I got my Marie Kondo on. I ordered a grooming kit for Dallas, which has not arrived yet, and I think most people are trying to not order stuff unnecessarily because nobody wants to have delivery drivers out unnecessarily. I'm now classing a grooming kit for Dallas as an essential purchase because she is roasting. She is absolutely roasting. Her normally I would get her groomed once every 3 months. That was the schedule that I was on, and groomers closed along with absolutely everything else, and she can't cope. If we go out on a walk now, she's just, the heat is killing her. So I ordered a full kit, clippers, like trimming shears or thinning shears, I think they're called, or there's every kind of gadget inside in it, so hopefully it'll be good. And I would like to record that whole thing if I can. I really, really, really hope I can do an okay job, because it's not about her being cute. She's always cute, but I just want to make sure she's not roasting. And otherwise, I do intend on doing some baking at some point, taking off a few more of these lockdown stereotypes. But otherwise, I've just been kind of trying to appreciate things a little bit more, like the fact that I am at home with my mum and getting to spend this time with her and spend this time with Alice that I wouldn't have otherwise. I would have just continued the same old humdrum, drive an hour and a half, work, drive an hour and a half, dinner, bed. And you know, when do we get this kind of time? It's obviously not for a good reason. Worldwide, countrywide, nobody wants COVID-19. But it has been definitely an interesting time. So look, I am going to sign that off here. Hopefully the next video will be a grooming video. And as much as Dallas needs a groom, so do I. Hairdressers in Ireland have not opened. This is the longest my hair has been since I was about 6 years old. Full on look like Gareth from Wayne's World. Anyway, that's the news. I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to say my prayers and I'm going to go to bed because work in the morning. And even though the commute is now only from upstairs to downstairs, I still managed to be late. So I'm going to say goodnight, and I hope everybody's having a very safe lockdown, and we'll catch you all when we're grooming. Dogs, don't take that out of context. Okay, bye.